Today we gonna be doing a nice little 3 dribble. Nothing too major. Just wanted to come in, chat with y'all, mess with y'all. Really just talk throughout the whole thing so you can kind of hear my energy. These are the 3 opponents, plus me. But it was pretty fun if you ask me. Like moves like this, I'm still working on. Them is not in my bag. You know, I don't want anybody to think that I think I got this in the bag because I'm building my bag. You know, so as we fast forward past this part, I think all of us was missing. Complete ass all around. See me bricking. He bricking. Yeah, we was garbage as a unit. But you know, when I got that ball back, you know, I had to get right to work. You know, simple things like this. I've been working on triple threat and being patient. This is patient offense. At least for me, because I like to go fast. You know, like getting my shots up. But I be bricking sometimes. Like this is me going fast. Oh yeah, I got it. Lazy. Bricks, nigga. Exactly. So when I go too fast, sometimes I be missing. And when I go too slow, sometimes I can't be as effective with my moves. So, but you know, in the defense, that ain't never really gonna be a problem. But I spend a lot of time working on my shot and involving different shooting techniques to get my shot off in different ways. But players like this guy, you gotta watch him. He's sneaky. You see, he caught 2 real fast. Didn't even know. He could have had 3, but he missed a shot. So I'm glad about that. Then, you know, I get the ball back and just show, you know, patient pulls. But I bricked. Yeah, again. And, you know, that's one of my issues. It's really the confidence. It has nothing to do with not being able to shoot. It's just being confident in my shot. You know, that's the main thing, is letting it go with confidence. So working through that, because I get plenty repetition of, you know, 500, 600, plenty makes going. But it's about having that confidence. Like here, having that confidence. That's another move I haven't done before. But the confidence is necessary when taking those type of shots. Like that first shot I had with the side step, you know, it's important. And then times like these when we bricking as a unit, you know, we all ass. Can't get nothing out. But you know, I find it more impressive to learn. You know, on the defensive end, I'm very solid, so it's nothing I'm teaching myself other than staying active after being aggressive on the offensive end. But you know, things like playing 3 dribble, it's not about winning or losing. Really, for me, that don't give me the confidence. It's about my moves, my makes and misses. You know, I build the confidence off knowing that I get this one move and you off me. Oh yeah, I'm good. I ain't gotta win the game. I'm confident about these moves that I'm doing. And that's just how I think. That's how I approach the game. Now, if we talk about competition, I'm not competing here. I'm working on game. But if we talking competition, I'm not gonna hold no punches in the competition. It's down to business. So, you know, things like that is really what's important to me when I'm playing these types of games. It's not about winning or losing. But I do like winning, you know, but I can't say I don't like losing, because to me, when you lose, you learn. You know, I take a lot of losses because I'm so used to learning. And I'm fine with it. You know, I'm fine with taking the losses simply because I'm learning. And a lot of people, they get discouraged or, you know, sad or beaten down. I don't. Not anymore. You know, when I'm missing my shots, I'm not over here thinking I'm garbage. Go right back at it again. Shoot another one. You know, find another way to get the shot off. That's really what I work on. Boom. Can I hit it? Nope. And that's okay. Next shot. You know what I'm saying? I don't beat myself up. I don't sit there and be sad. After this, I think I put in more work right after. You know what I mean? Things like that is what's important. It's all about learning and getting better. And most people don't even put that time or energy to get better. And that's where I differentiate. You know, like this. Look, moving him around. Okay, I see you. Bam. Same move, set him up, and now I can finish it. Remember, I did that the first time, but I didn't do it the same way. Set him up and you finish it. You know, that's when he started eating. I think he went off for like 2 or 3. Excuse me, legs. No, yeah, he missed out. But yeah, these are some good guys, you know. Just a friendly game. I had came in, and they had already been playing. So I just, you know, asked to join. And you see with me missing, they weren't really worried about stepping up. But that causes problems. I get to hitting them boys, then what you gonna do? Like that. What you gonna do? Cash. I couldn't let that happen. He cashed up. I couldn't be the cash man. No, defend. Yeah, you gonna have to put that up. Yeah, put that up. I asked him if he wanted to foul, but he said no. Back at it again. I be warning them, man. Side steps, size ups. See, my bag is different. I don't have a typical bag or a bag you can recreate. Like, I have a size up, side step. I'm sizing you up as I'm side stepping to then shoot the shot. You ain't doing that. That ain't nothing nobody thinking about. And I don't think about it. So I know you ain't thinking about it. It's just natural. You know, you see my shot. Like, I've worked at this, bro. Like, worked. Like, years. I've put in years at getting this better. Like, this isn't something that just happened. You feel me? Like, this is hard work and dedication. And even still, I'm not where I want to be. I'm really great. You know, you put me in a setting, a competitive setting with college players, I'll do very good. But I'm still not where I want to be because college is not the end all. I'm not looking just to be at the NCAA level, NCJAA level. I'm not looking for that. I'm looking to be a pro athlete, pro basketball player. So I'm training my body. I'm hitting these weights. You see that? Come on now. And working on my moves. Come on, man. I'm working on my game. I be messing up. I ain't gonna act like I'm perfect. I never display a perfect basketball game for me. Anytime I record or make a video, I show the mistakes on purpose. Because I never wanted to look like in denial of what type of player I am or the type of man I am. I know exactly who I am and what I'm capable of. And that's what my strong suits are. I know my capabilities. And I know what I'm good at. And I know what I'm bad at. Like defense, come on now. If you watch this whole video, you'll see how many stops I got. Defensively, I'm him. And I could just sit there and evolve that game, work on defense and not worry about offense, but I'm a point guard. I am a point guard. So my goal now is to work on not only being able to kill off the ball, on the ball, off the shot, on the dribble, whatever it takes, I'm going to kill my opponent. My IQ is high. My shooting level is getting high. You know, and my driving abilities, I'm learning which layups to take and which way to take the layups. You know, I'm very skilled. And I'm not here to brag or boast about myself. I'm only talking about the hard work I've put in. You know, that is where my cockiness comes from. I sound cocky because I'm confident in all the work that I put in, folks. Ain't nobody in the gym like me, and if you are, then you should probably sound just like me. No cap. Like, see, I thought I fouled him there. But like in the essence of knowing your game and knowing yourself, you have to spend hours in bettering yourself. Like, hours, bro. Like, with defense being my strong suit, I'll give you an example. I didn't spend hours working on that. That was already something I was good at. So instead, I held on to that fact. Okay, good. I'm good at defense. Now what else? Okay, I need to learn how to shoot. What does it take to shoot? So now I start working on shooting mechanics. Okay, this is shooting. But then shooting off of what? Because I ain't just going to shoot it. The ball ain't just magically gonna somehow get to my hands. So now I have to work on controlling myself, getting the ball. I have to work on controlling the ball to be able to get a shot off. Now I have to work on getting around defenders to get a shot or creating space for the perfect shot. That became complicated because, again, I was only a defensive player. I don't know why he threw that one up. Had to help him up. But you can't just leave yourself as a defensive. That's not it. You can't just stay hell-bent on one thing. You have to evolve. And I mean, some people rather not. And that's where you lose me because I'm going to evolve. So, okay, I'm great at defense. It's what you tell me at 15. I'm great at defense. So by, I say, 20 is when I started to really buckle down and start working on my game. So, okay, 15 to 20, really great defensively. That's something I can stand on. Okay, so now how do I work? Well, figured out shooting and dribbling. That's two things that need to come together. So now we work on that. We spend 1.5 years at shooting and dribbling. And not just shooting. It's really getting shots up, making different layups, working on different, styles and games. That's where it starts, okay? But then what? Okay, you can make a layup. Okay, you can make an open shot. Now what? And that's when it became, okay, now I need to repetitively know what my shot mechanics are. Am I setting my feet here? Am I more on my toes, on the ball of my foot? What am I doing? And that's when it took 2 more years. Now I'm developing a better shot at the point where I can shoot it anywhere on the court and doing any move. Now that is where things got more complicated within that last year, because I say the last year or two, I'm looking at different point guards at my college, point guards at levels above me, and now I'm trying to see, well, how are they evolving? How are they in these positions? What did they do to get here? Well, I'll tell you, a lot of them worked. So here I go, 2 years ago to now, I've been working. I've been hitting the weights, so now I'm building my body mass. I've been doing dribble drills, and now I'm getting my creativity up with the shot. Now I'm shooting at a high clip with creative instincts, with the defensive mindsets. Now at that point, the player that I'm becoming is more developed. So I continue that, and I continue that day in and day out. That's all I'm working on, is just bettering my game and knowing my game. It's gonna get to a point where I will be unstoppable. And once that happens, it's really nothing nobody will tell me. Because even right now, it's not much nobody can say. Well, you need to do this when you finishing your layup. I've heard that. Now my layups is impeccable. And they're getting better every time. You see the drip? Look at that. Like, I lost it, and that was on me because I was trying to do too much. But look at that. Like, you're not stealing it from me. It's not coming out of my hands because you reaching. I'm probably going to get past you really easily. If you want to talk about shooting, I'm going to spray over you. I'm going to get it off you. You're not going to stop that. I'm really the problem. It's being more consistent. It's being more developed. It's being more serious. This isn't a game anymore. This is a lifestyle, and I spent the last 5 years changing my mind, evolving my spirit, and standing on what I'm standing in right now. This manhood is serious, folks. This is a work. This is a full-time job. It ain't just basketball. See, because I have to take notes. I have to understand where I'm weak at. If I'm saying I'm weak in consistency, what does that mean? How do I change that? How do I rebuild that? It just don't happen. You know what I mean? Like, you have to actually put in the work. And as you see, he won. Like I said, I'm not worried about winning or losing. I lost because I was missing shots. If you look at the whole video, it had nothing to do with how they regarded me. Shots. I missed shots. And what do? Go and hit shots. I don't care. It's not about winning or losing. See what happened when I lose? What do? I go and work. Retrain my mind. Rebuild the frame. Because I don't look at losses like, oh man, I suck. Okay, I lost. What did I do? I didn't make shots. I missed layups. So now, okay, let me make some layups. Let me go back. redo some shots. Let me make some shots. So I can build my confidence. So I can feel stronger. I was still missing. Come on now. That don't stop. That don't stop nothing. Keep going. Why? Because I need to hit the shot. That's why I lost. I wasn't hitting shots. So you keep going till you hit that shot. Remind yourself that you are great. Because you are. All it takes is repetition. It takes consistency. It takes dedication. And they don't tell you that, but they're not supposed to. Ain't nobody tell me, but I told myself. So keep growing and keep healing.